Action Jackson here on Freedom Radio's weekly Top 40 Countdown, and continuing our countdown right there was Katy Perry with Part of Me at number 12. That means we're that much closer to your number one hit, and with a new chart topper smashing into the top 5, will Gatye still be at number 1? Stick around to find out more at the end of this hour. Also, I'm going to have your Freedom Radio weather for you a little later on, but before we get ahead of ourselves, Train just released their new album California 37 last week, and it was selling at the number 1 spot on iTunes by the end of the week. And only a few hours ago, Train actually thanked their fans on Twitter, saying, "Thank you, everyone, for giving California 37 our biggest album release week we've ever had." That's super awesome. Well, it's easy for us to like them when they keep putting out hits like our next one. It's your number 11, Train, Drive By. On the other side of the street. At number 9, that's the famously out there Nicki Minaj with Starships, and she's going to take us over to your weather. Here in Bagram and Kabul, it's 66, mostly cloudy skies, and it's not going to be pretty today, apparently, from what the interweb tells me. It's at 74, which is our high for today, variable clouds and thunderstorms. And in Sharana, Jabad, and Salerno, clouds and sun for those guys, sitting at 71 right now, going to get to a high of 85, partly sunny with a chance of some rain as well. All the way in Kandahar, they're going to have some lovely weather today. 72 right now, sunny skies. They're expected to have some bright sunshine throughout the day and a high of 86 degrees. And in Manaz, unfortunately for those guys, they're getting some light rain right now, 61 degrees, and going to get to a high of 67, rain and thunderstorms for those people. All right, with the weather out of the way and your number one hit coming at you in the next half hour, we're going to bounce things back to the countdown, and to kickstart our countdown again is One Direction. And recently, the boy band was touring through Australia when two of the guys from the group, Liam Payne and Harry Styles, got a chance to cuddle with a koala at a zoo. You know, they're famous in Australia. It sounds like things didn't go so well, though, because apparently the koala, get this, urinated on the boys, and now they're a bit worried because they found out 80% of koalas have chlamydia. Yes, 80% of koalas have chlamydia, and I'm guessing they're not taking their malaria pills, which is supposed to kill that stuff off. So on the upside, though, they're still doing well in the top 40, and right now they're number 8 with What Makes You Beautiful here on Freedom Radio. That was Justin Bieber with his latest single, Boyfriend, up a spot from last week and now at number 4. But now a big song made its debut this week into the charts and shifted things a little. It's a single from this group's upcoming album, Overexposed, and is now number 3 on your Freedom Radio Top 40 Countdown. It's Maroon 5 featuring Wiz Khalifa with Payphone. I'm at a payphone. I'll carry you home tonight. That was fun with We Are Young at the number 2 spot here on Freedom Radio's weekly Top 40 Countdown, leaving us with our final hit, and it's Gatye with his second week in a row at number 1. His song was recently covered on the show Glee, and he said that he was a little hesitant at first because he wasn't sure if something so mainstream was right for his music, but he suddenly realized now that his song is so popular that it's kind of out of his hands. And with the song's continuing success, it's again your number 1 hit on Freedom Radio Top 40 Countdown. Tune in next week at this same time to see if it can hold on to the number 1 spot for a 3rd week in a row. But let's enjoy it now. Holding on strong at number 1, it's Gatye with Somebody That I Used to Know.